You are so welcome to today's section. I am so excited to be here. Today, we are going to be talking about something very, very important. Most of us do this almost every time. We do this without even knowing we are doing it. Yes, we'll be talking about something that is very, very close to us. If you are those, if you are that strong one, that person who is always helping people, you are the helper, you are the caregiver, you are the one everyone calls when something goes wrong. This message is for you. This message is for you because somewhere along the way, you have learned how to take care of everyone else, but not yourself. And now you are tired, not just physically drained, but emotionally drained. And the truth is, you can care deeply for others and still lose yourself in the process. Yes, today we'll be talking about how to care for others without losing yourself. Yes, so many of us, especially the baby boomers, they take care of their mothers, they take care of their fathers, they take care of their kids, and some of them even have grandkids they are taking care of. You may be taking care of your sister, you may be taking care of someone that is going through substance use, you may be taking care of someone that is going through addiction. This particular section today we'll be talking about is about you. You don't have to lose yourself. You do not have to lose yourself. You can still take care of people and still don't go through burnout. Some people don't just help others, they become the helper. It becomes a part of their identity. I am the strong one. I'm responsible for you. I'm responsible for everyone. I hold everything together. And while that can be very, very admirable, why everybody loves it, why everybody see you as somebody that is hardworking, everybody see you as someone that is responsible, it can also become dangerous because when your identity is built around always being there for others, you may start ignoring your own needs. And you don't want that for yourself. You do not want that for yourself. You want a situation where your own needs can come first. Or better still, you can also take care of yourself while you are taking care of others. Burnout doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly. It builds what? Slowly. Saying yes when you are exhausted, ignoring your own emotions. All this can lead to burnout. Carrying other people's burden. When you feel responsible for every other one's outcome. Over time, this can lead to emotional exhaustion. It can lead to resentment. You begin to resent yourself. You begin to feel less capable. It can lead to irritation. Little thing you will snap out. Why? Because you are going through burnt out. You are going through exhaustion. It can lead to detachment. You just want to be by yourself. You are removing yourself from the family you are helping. Burnout grows over time. And sometimes, guilt for even feeling that way, you begin to feel guilty. Why am I feeling this? Why am I detaching myself from this? Well, you begin to feel guilty. When you constantly pour into others without refilling yourself, you begin to lose yourself. You begin to lose your peace. You begin to lose your identity and your emotional stability. You don't want that for yourself. That is not the person that you are. But because you are going through this whole thing, caring for others when you are not caring for yourself, caring for others when you're not caring for your mental health, caring for your others when you're not having personal self-care, you begin to go through all this exhaustion, detachment, and all that. You begin to go through it. You may start feeling, I don't even recognize myself. And that is not weakness. That is actually depletion. You are being depleted or you are going through depletion. How do you correct this belief? How do you set boundaries without you being selfish? How do you do that? Setting boundaries is not selfishness. It is necessary. It is necessary for your mental health. It is necessary for your emotional health. It is necessary for you. Boundaries protect. It protects your energy. Boundaries protect your mental health. Boundaries protect your capacity to give sustainably. There's a saying, you cannot pour from an empty cup. When you get an empty cup and you are pouring into someone else, it's empty. You're not pouring anything. Your cup needs to be filled up for you to be able to pour into someone else. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Therefore, you need to take care of self. You need to do what? You need to take care of yourself. You are not responsible for fixing everyone. You are not responsible for fixing everyone. One thing I've noticed around this nursing and caregiving is that caregivers, they often ignore their own emotion. You need to ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Am I overwhelmed? Am I really resentful right now? Am I tired? You need to ask yourself. These questions are something that you need to sit down and you need to ask yourself. Because why? Awareness is the first step to healing. When you're not aware of the situation, you are not aware of yourself, you are not aware of what you are going through, you are not aware of your triggers, healing will not happen. You need to be able to name it, to tame it. The Bible tells us that even Jesus, while he cared for others, while he cared for others, Jesus Christ cared deeply. But when he needed to withdraw, he withdrew to rest. He was able to set boundaries. He was able to step away to pray. The Bible says Jesus wakes up early in the morning to pray. This shows that it is so necessary that we need to take that moment of rest. We need to step away. You can actually serve others and still protect yourself. You can actually serve others and still protect yourself. You can actually serve others and still protect your well-being. You do not want to have yourself going through exhaustion, going through burnout when you are taking care of people. Now, what are the practical steps you can begin? You can begin to practice this self-care, or this how to go through this situation without you going through burnout. One of such practical steps that you need to do is the ability to say no and not to be guilty of saying no. You have to say no without guilt. You need to schedule, you need to put structure in place, you need to schedule rest intentionally. Because sometimes, even for me, when I don't put schedule in place, I tend not to follow through. When I don't put structure in place, I tend not to follow through. So you need to put structure in place and follow intentionally. You have to make an intentional schedule, number two. Number three, you have to stop over explaining your boundaries. Some, because you feel you are responsible for others, because you feel you are indebted to people, you keep explaining, oh, I'm setting these boundaries because I need to rest. I'm setting this because the truth is, when you tell people this, they don't care. They don't care. They always want to come first. But you too, you need to take care of yourself. You need to prioritize, number four, your mental health. You need to ask for help. You need to ask for help when you need to. When you're taking care of somebody and you find out you can no longer take care of that person at that time, ask for help. Tell them, no, I cannot do this right now. I need to think. I need to rest. You have to say it. You have to ask for that. You have to tell them. You have to tell them. You are allowed to care for others without abandoning yourself. Your needs matters. Your mental health matters to you. You need to take care of yourself and don't make yourself less. You need to take care of yourself, like I said, and you don't have to make yourself less. You need to make you sustainable. You need to make yourself somebody that can actually have rest when he needs to. If this particular section speaks to you or speaks to somebody that you know, please comment in the comment section. I choose balance. I choose to take rest and choose to prioritize my mental health. Comment in the comment section. I choose balance. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you. As you know, my name is Nurse Obi. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, comment. We need to hear your feedback. Share this video to people that you know that need this. Thank you so much for having me. I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. God bless you.